When you sign the dotted line, the fact that you've put your life on the line for your country just gives you that purpose of, you know, it'd be nice to be looked after. And if you've got an injury due to your service, then I feel that it's quite important that you are, you know, rehabilitated the same as you would in the forces.
Back in 2015, Brigadier Robin Simpson and Colonel Jonathan Leach were harangued by a group of veterans and asked what GPs were doing to help the armed forces veteran community. And so they managed to get the care of veterans put into the curriculum for GPs.
As with any patient group, if we can meet their needs, then we're doing better as doctors and meeting the needs that they have in the most efficient way and in the most caring way as well.
I think 2.8 million veterans in the UK, thereabouts. They could be getting better treatment just by saying they're a veteran to their local GP, and I think it's important that the GPs realise that there's a number of resources out there for themselves, but also the veterans realise that they can go say that who they are, what they are, and if it's related to their service, they can get that preferential treatment.
So initially they wrote a fantastic e-learning module. People started it, clicked through it, but didn't necessarily absorb all the information. Around about the same time, my younger sister, who's a civilian GP, then harangued me, having done the e-learning module, and asked me to deliver some training face-to-face for her group of civilian GP trainees. So we came up with a training package to work for 150 GPs. So from a GP's perspective, you can have a patient come in once you're aware that they're a veteran and once you're aware of some of the resources that are open to them, and then signpost them to sources of help which are extremely well funded and are completely focused on the veteran.
Certainly the lived experiences from the veterans we met today really do highlight the difficulties that they faced when they've come to see their GP. So actually being told having a back to the door can be quite stress-provoking, I think that's invaluable knowledge to have and something that most patients wouldn't ever tell you, so it's good to have that.
I think also for the veteran population, it's good for them to understand that there are increased numbers of NHS GPs who do have a reasonable understanding now of what military life might have entailed, the effects that it may have had on people who've served in the military, and also upon their families, and the effects that that is going to have on their health, and that this group of GPs now understands those problems and also understands some of the organisations that can help them.